Peace to the family. This is your brother, Oh God. Hip Hop News Uncensored, your #1 source for hip hop news, throwbacks, freestyles. We got a developing story here that I wanted to touch on right now with your boy T.I., right? And here's this restaurant that they're out there boycotting. It's called Houston. Now, T.I. and a few other people are actually protesting this restaurant. Now, the backstory is, right, now they're saying it's for racist actions. Now, this restaurant allegedly has been, turning away black customers, you know what I mean, without due reason. So T.I. has been out there, you know what I mean, among with other people. We got a video here, here's a picture right there of him and some other brothers and sisters out there, protesting, at this restaurant, shutting it down. And it's a big thing because, T.I. in Atlanta, like, him to show up to that, it makes a statement. And I think celebrities definitely got to do more of this. So you see T.I. dropped this on his IG earlier. It said, boycott Houston. Down, us or else. Or else. So let's listen to what T.I. had to say real quick. That cue up.
When they close. Ain't no spinach deal today. Ain't no damn spinach.
Yeah, so
ain't no Hawaiian steak today. They closed, ma'am.
How you doing?
I know. When they closed, ma'am. They closed.
Y'all may not know. I mean, it may seem like something little, you know what I'm saying? But it really is a big thing when these rappers can put their name on something like this, because what it does is it brings attention to it. Now we're talking about it. Other outlets will be talking about it. So what they're saying is it's been about 4 different stories from 4 different sources, says Tip, you know what I mean, that they've been discriminated against us at least 2 separate Houston steakhouses in my city. T.I. says tomorrow we get answers. And apparently, it showed up. You know what I mean? So he also goes and says, we have closed the Houston down for a moment indefinitely, Tip says. You know what I mean? So he also says when they figure out how to treat us, then we can open it back up. Wow. So as far as the restaurant actually did post a response too, to let y'all know. And here's their response. Here's a little video. Because the thing is about when people say all promotion is good. It's how you react to it, really. But this is not a good look for Houston. So Houston says, we have employed a diverse, hardworking staff serving Atlanta similarly diverse clientele for many years. Charges of discrimination are not only unfounded, but are intentionally manipulating using social media. Our policies and guidelines apply equally to everyone. Our restaurants are not set up to accommodate large groups with only a limited number of tables that can accommodate large parties. So it basically it's not red tape saying like, we could do whatever the fuck we want, and we could turn you away. Basically, that's what they're saying. We could turn you away if you got a large group. You know what I mean? But if you happen to be black or white, we can make that, that's to the discretion of the restaurant. Come on, we read through the red tape. So it goes on to say, our Houston and Atlanta recently inspired a policy whereby large parties of 7 or more will not be split into groups at different tables, which means that larger groups may not be able to dine with us at certain times. Oh, okay, I see. We decided to close our Lennox Houston today for anticipation of the protests and threats made against the restaurant and staff members. Yeah, okay. We will always choose the side of caution when it comes to protecting our valued staff and guests. So this is Houston Restaurant's official statement that they're releasing, saying, trying to cover it up. But T.I. and them is out there doing their thing, man. And I guarantee you this probably won't happen again. This is the thing. But, it's really just a small Band-Aid on a gunshot wound. But it is a start. And we do have to report. We report the bad. We have to also report the good here. So T.I., you've been, we dragged you a little bit with a few videos. But, I can salute this at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So your boy T.I. out there doing his thing, shutting down a restaurant. So if you're in Houston, if you're in Atlanta, you know what I mean? Maybe somebody out there is in Atlanta. Here's the flyer right here. that T.I. posted up on his Instagram account. You know what I mean, earlier today. So I mean, you gotta tell me what y'all think. What y'all think about this in the comment section? You know what I'm saying? Tell me what y'all think about this. But anyway, while you're listening, go into the description box of this video. Y'all been following us. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. The Twitter handle was HHU for life. It's very simple. You already know what it is. We left it in the description box, you know, of the video for y'all. So there you have it. Let's pull this back up for the fam. Boom. I'm back. So yeah, you gotta tell me what y'all think about this shit. At the end of the day, T.I. shuts down an Atlanta restaurant, Houston, for discriminating against large groups of black people trying to come in and dine. And they had at least 4 or 5 different complaints about this happening. So T.I. and a bunch of other people, you know, he didn't bluff. He put the post out and he actually did it. So you heard it here first. This just popped up, and I figured that I would give it to y'all live because I'm doing some other stuff. I ain't really got time to put a video together for y'all. I wish I could. So, you know, apologize, you know, the stuff in the background and all that. But you already know what it is. In the description box, also the new website, hiphopun.com. Go check it out. hiphopun.com. Peace. I love y'all, man. Yo, I'm back to work, though, man. Y'all have a good one. Twitter, hip hop HHU for life. Our Twitter handle was HHU for life. You'll see it, the big red, our sign, our logo. Follow us right now, man. Peace.